kasi magto 12 o'clock na. Ang service namin is 3 may tumatawag ba sa akin? 3 p.m. Kasi nandito si Pastor Peter Tanchi. Na-excite kami, na kinakabahan. Kasi ang dami naming i-assure today. Nag-expect kami ng mga 500 guests. And ang attendee lang namin, wala pang 200. Kasi ang daming attend from other churches. So, yung kinakabahan kami. Pero na-excite kami kasi makikita na namin sa Pastor Peter. Tapos makaka-dinner pa namin siya mamaya. Kasi mayor pala. Tapos kami, white lang. Tapos, yan, naka-blazer lang ako. Mamaya pala, check ko kung makakuha ko ng mga kahit short clip lang pag nag-message na si Pastor Peter. Kasi overseer din kami mamaya eh. So, baka busy-busy din. Pero, pag hindi masyadong busy, baka makapuslit ako ng clip sa inyo. See you later!
Is going to visit us. So let's give a step of loving warm welcome to our senior pastor of Christ Community Fellowship, Ptr.Peter. Good afternoon. How many of you have been disappointed at least once in your life? How many of you have never been disappointed? How many of you have been disappointed at least twice in your life? How many of you have been disappointed at least 3 times in your life? How many of you are still disappointed today? The reason why I want to share with you about disappointment is because I'm about to be disappointed with the PowerPoint, okay? So,
change outfit. Magdi-dinner na kami kasama si Pastor Peter. Yay! At least makakakuha na kami ng picture sa kanya. Sobrang dami nagpapapicture sa kanya kanina. Tapos, ang ganda ng message niya kanina. Hiningal ako. Mag 7:30 na eh. Dadaanan lang namin yung isa naming ka-D group. Sabay na kami pumunta doon. Yan. Si Mayor pala.
PSG.
Naging PSG agad si Christian kanina. Kasi ang dami nagpapapicture kay Pastor Peter. Eh, ayun, hinaharangan nila. Hindi kasi pwede ma-accommodate. Kasi sobrang dami. Tapos syempre natutulak na. Matanda na yun eh. Sahin lang. Ayaw niyo ba itong damit ko? Ano pa to? Kailan ito mahal? 2015 December, binili ko to kasi nagkasal yung kumare ko na ngayon. Yung kasama namin lagi sa bahay dito. Taga Abudhabi din sila. Tapos, dinala ko to dito. Nadala ko pala siya. Tapos ngayon ko lang siya nakita. So, ayan, sinuot ko na naman siya ulit. Gusto ko yung kulay nito eh. Madras siya. Tapos, yung ito. Mag-wedge tayo, mga besh. Same lang.
Dala kayo?
Ano, naghahanap ng parking. Pwede bang ba? Grabe, ang ganda dito, ate.
First time ko, ma?
Opo. Grabe, oh.
Your name. How are you living Christ? Sure. And then what are you doing here? Kailan ba yan? I like to hear all of you. Masisure na. Okay, my wife will tell you something. Look. Practice yan, ha?
How many of you have tried the 1-minute testimony? Have you done the training for 1-minute testimony?
Okay, my wife will demonstrate to you. 1-minute testimony. Ito, 40 seconds. Listen.
So I'll just introduce it. So you, in case you will, you'll go to the training. Basically, people's attention span is just about 1 minute when you're going to be talking to an unbeliever. So you ask first permission. You ask them, could you please share with me one of the greatest experiences of your life or blessings? Usually they will say yes, and they share. Then after that, you say, could I share with you one of the greatest blessings of my life? So now this is the intro. You're asking them permission. So usually they'll say yes. So you have to have 1 minute memorized. So on the spot. So when I was in college, I was depressed. I had no purpose or direction in my life, and I was really afraid to die. So I left college without going to my graduation ceremony. I went back to California with my parents, and I saw my dad's joy and my mom's joy, and I said, why are you so joyful? My dad said, it's because of Jesus, and that I have the assurance of eternal life. So I thought, that's what I want. So I prayed, Jesus, if you exist, I really want to know you. And I wanted to have that faith to believe in you. And he gave me a verse, for by grace you have been saved through faith, that not of yourself is a gift of God, not a result of works. I always thought that I had to produce faith, but God gave me the faith to believe in Jesus. So I fell on my knees. I said, okay, Jesus, I'll believe. Give me that faith. And the moment I said, yes, I believe, it's like the sun was shining, the clouds had parted. I felt the smile of God in my life, and I knew that I had eternal life. And God gave me purpose and direction, which brought me to Asia to be with Campus Crusade for Christ. So if I look back at my life, I think if I had not come to know Jesus, that I would be still depressed and still afraid to die. Today, I'm sure wonderful. That's 1 minute and a half, because I made it a little longer. But it's something like that. You have the affirmation, so you tell the before. So BC, then you tell the turning point, how you came to, know, or, how you learned about it, and that is how you came to know and accept Jesus. And then you have the after Christ, AD, your life after Christ, and then the what if, I had never. So those are just the 4 points. Does that make sense? So can you do that tonight?
Everybody will have practice.
Yeah, you write it down, and then you have to practice it, and then you have to take it 1 minute.
Okay, so that type of practice is what I see in all of you. You serve God voluntarily.
Peto eh.
Ako nga yan, hindi siya.
Sabi niya, in Tagalog, nakatayo po ako dito, it might be the exact words, so medyo i-rephrase ko na ng konti. Nakatayo po ako dito kasi produkto po ako ng disiplina ng pag-aaral. Sabi niya, maraming kabataan ngayon, hindi nagdidisiplina sa pag-aaral, pero ako po iba. nagtyaga talaga ako, nagpakamahirap ako magtrabaho. But what caught me, normally when someone says that, yung valedictorian, siyempre talaga mahilig mag-aral yun, right? That's yung valedictorian, and nothing surprised me, but yung reason niya for why she studied so hard really just floored me. And here is the reason why she studied hard. She said, galing ako sa isang mahirap na pamilya. Ang nanay ko po, para mag-graduate ako ng high school, kailangan ko maglako ng tinapa. Alam niyo ba yung tinapa? Okay, what's that in English? Meron pala. Pala ko, wala, smoked fish. Alright. Okay, so, buti lang, walang Amerikano dito, so I didn't have to explain in English. But, sabi niya, ang nanay ko, kailangan maglako ng 4 to 5 hours a day. That means, alas 2 ng umaga, gigising na nanay ko. At patatapos siya ng 6:30. Darating sa bahay ng 6:30, paghahanda kami ng almusal. Araw-araw, nakikita ko yung nanay ko. Naglalako. When I said lako, lakad naglalako para ibenta yung tinapa. Nung gumraduate ako ng high school, tinanong ako ng aking nanay kung gusto ko mag-college. At sinabi ko, Nay, paano ako tayo magka-college? Wala naman tayong pera. Sabi ng nanay niya, wag mong isipin ng anak. Sabihin mo lang sa akin, gusto mo mag-college. At sabi ng anak, opo, nanay, gusto ko mag-college. So, ginawa ng nanay, nagtrabaho additional. Naglako ng additional 4 hours sa tinapa. So, for a total of 8 hours and a half a day, for every day, the mom worked for an additional 4 years to finish, to allow the girl to finish college in that school. And so, kinikwento ng bata yan, sabi ng bata, habang nakikita ko yung nanay ko, yung ginagawa ng hirap ng nanay ko, habang nakita ko naglalako siya, habang lalakad siya ng almost 9 to 10 kilometers a day para lang ibenta yung tinapa. Doon ko nakita na wala akong karapatan na hindi mag-aral. Doon ko nakita na wala akong karapatan hindi maging disiplina sa gusto kong gawin sa buhay. And that fueled her to really reach that status of being a valedictorian for that class. Now, why do I start off with a story like that in a setting like this? Because we could mirror what happened to that lady to exactly what we could be as Christians. You see, the wrong notion about Christianity is that you always tell people what to do. Ito gawin mo, ito gawin mo, ito gawin mo. Sa leaders, ganun tayo. Leaders, ito gawin mo, ito gawin mo, ito gawin mo. But one thing I am now discovering is that if you truly want to make an impact in someone's leadership, in someone's desire to follow the Lord, you allow that person to realize sincerely what the Lord has done for her or for him. Kasi ako, the more ko intindihin, the more ko ma-realize ano yung ginawa sa akin ng Panginoon, the more ako nahihiya sa sarili ko na hindi sumunod sa Kanya. The more ako nahihiya hindi mag-serve. The more ako nahihiya sa oras ko, pag yung oras ko hindi ko ginagamit para sa Panginoon. The more gustong gawin pa, lagi kulang ang panahon para sa Kanya. Kasi the more I look unto Him, the more I'm fueled to do what is right for Him. And so,
hello guys, good morning. Today is a Saturday. Pupunta kami ng Ferrari World. Sasamahan namin si Pastor Ickhoy na mamasyal-masyal. Pero hindi lang kami, may mga kasama din kami sa church. Baliwalo kami lahat. Tapos, hiramin namin yung sasakyan ng isa naming ka-churchmate. Kasi, Montero yung sa kanila. So, 7-seater yun. So, kasya kaming 8 doon. Kasi si Christian ang magdadrive. Dapat kasi lang talaga kami. 6 lumahal. 6. Dapat kasya na kami dito sa sa sasakyan. Kaya lang masikip kung 4 sa likod. Medyo malalaki yung mga kasama namin. So, kailangan talaga namin ng malaking sasakyan. Tapos, ayun lang. Sama ko kayo sa Ferrari World. Dito na kami sa Montero. Naka-check-in kasi yung friend namin dito sa may Holiday Inn. Dito lang namin dinaanan. Alam niyo ba, gustong-gusto ko tong Montero na to. Kaya lang, sabi naman namin ni Krisha, naalog-alog naman kami dito kasi 7-seater naman to. Di ba, mahal? Ganaan naman kasi gusto ko kasi sasakyan, yung maluwag. Para maraming pwede maisakay. Tsaka importante yung yung maluwag sa likod. Para maraming malagay na gamit. Ayan laki niya gusto ko to. Tapos, ang smooth pa ng Kaya lang aksiyado to mahal sa gas.
Basics to.
Ayan. Alam nyo ba yun sa amin? Yung ASX lang kasi yung namin, yung kotse namin. Alam niyo ba yung 1 week namin doon? Yung full tank na gas na inaubos namin. Lang yun, 1,000 pesos, mga ganun. Mahal. Sa bagay kasi ang mura ng oil dito, 'di ba? Kasi dito naman nagmumula yung oil kaya mura. So, ayun na. Pero gusto ko talaga tong Montero na to. Maluwag saya ko. Kala mo napakalaking tao na.
May susi?
Tapos wala pa siyang susi. Saya lang. Isa pa?
Meron din yung parang ang lapit ng post. Parang tatawag.
Pas,
Hindi ka makasigaw.
Galing naman. Red carpet. Oo nga eh.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Red Theatre at Ferrari World, Abu Dhabi. For your safety and the safety of our performers, please remain seated at all times, keeping all aisleways clear during the entire performance. For your safety and the safety of our performers, flash photography and video lighting of any kind is not allowed. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy Red.
السيدات والسادة البنات والأولاد